Torvald again. He likes that Torvald. And now we got the original Griffin. And a Gorgon. Hank. Original Griffin. The real OG. Screw off Goliath. You're no OG like this OG. And Slim again. Lots of noises going on. You're just going to have to bear with me for all the notification sounds and text messages and all kinds of random crap that's going to happen here. I'm just... first time really doing this, so I don't have this set up. The time I've casted before, I just got to kind of leech off of Super Bad Juju's amazing setup and just kind of relax. But now they're making me do stuff. Okay. Nice 3-minute delay here. So this time, now that I know how to actually... I'll let them know the game's starting. Anyway, 3-minute delay. I figure that's good enough for me to be able to look at the perks early on this time and try to figure out what's going on. Okay, Gorgon. On to Silly versus Torvald, Slim, Hank, and OG. Let's take a look at this. Double DR with CDR, and we got capacity and capacity again on these guys. Tinkerbell once again, this time on Hank, and this guy's going with the quick switch reload. So basically the same build. They're doing just about the exact same thing here with the... and these two guys swapped. It's Hanky and OG. Alright, so the route he's going kind of down the middle here. That might be alright. Could give him a chance to cut either direction if they don't box him out properly. He's 2 web, 1 spider, 1 acid, no mimic. Pretty decent build, I guess. And they're kind of running down the middle here. Let's see. Can you get off the screen? Okay, 150. He's going up the river. These guys are going on the building route, just kind of bisecting the map, going down the center. 70 meters away, this guy going into the caves, and Torvald is already on a path for those caves. Dome happens before that cutoff happens, so he goes into this. We got Hank above Slim. Here we go. He's focusing the Slim this time. Bombs go down, Orbital. He kind of walks back into the Orbital, and he's getting harpooned. Doesn't really stop any of the damage this time because he's already on top of Slim. Really focusing Slim. He hates Slim. And still getting harpooned, mitigating some of the damage that can happen. We had some mortars that were aimed at Slim's body, but he did not go into Slim. He dodged those mortars. Keeping Slim low, but not keeping Slim dead. He's got about a quarter of his armor left, and he's still keeping pressure on this guy. He's just going all out for Slim. Really low! So close! Gets shielded though, keeps alive, and he's still dodging around in a circle. Keeping that guy in all the damage. Griffin and that spider kind of spreads some damage and keeps the harpoon off him for a second. Does he commit? Does he get it? Yes! The melee finishes and he gets the final killing blow there in Slim. And he gets that for a bar of health loss. So, I mean, that's probably the best he could hope for. I mean, he found his focus target, and it's the healer. He can do good things if he develops strikes on that guy through the rest of the game. Feed's looking alright here. He's at about 90% feed. And he's got some time. Looks like he's cutting back. Does he go for an engagement here or just keep running? I don't think Hank even knew he was there, but he throws a web snare at him anyway, and he just keeps on going. Let's see, gets a Reaper buff, and we got 28 seconds on Dome, and they're getting pretty close here. How far is this guy? We've got 35 meters. He's right. He was within harpoon range, but the guy jumps too quick, and he gets out of that harpoon. No harpoon shot, and he's going deep with the evolved meter ready. Evolves there. How far away? They all have the jump height buff, which is amazing versus Gorgon. This guy's on the damage. He's right on top of that. 5 seconds until dome. They likely have the dome on exit here. And they probably are going to burn the armor off before it starts. Harpoon for just a second there. Just an OG thing. He goes up to 3 web snare, 3 spider trap. Nice spider on him just for a second. Yeah, he's probably going to switch to Griffin here because he got him down so low, but Griffin's getting topped off pretty heavy. Another spider trap on somebody. And Blood God stops the damage for just a second. Spreading damage a little bit. He's lost his focus target. He got distracted by Griffin there. Takes some mortars as he's waiting to jump. Everyone's pretty much reset now on cooldowns and on health, so... And then mortars just barrage his head. He's down to 2.5 bars. Harpoon on exit. Still taking damage here. Not getting an exit yet. And this is an aggressive Griffin player. He is just staying on it, whether it be with damage or harpoons. Gets stuck in a trap there. This guy... Pito running in circles a little bit, trying to find a good exit, trying to get away from those harpoons to find some peace of mind there. He finally gets some daylight here. Griffin getting shots into him, but not slowing him down too much anymore. Just wants a bite to eat. Gets his... Oh, denied the first feed of stage 2 there. Finally gets some progress into stage 3. And a bunch of jump height hunters are starting to kind of cut up field a little bit here. Assault realizes they still have 20 seconds on the clock. As does Hank, who's really going for the cut. Let's see if he cuts more. He sees him 70 meters out behind that pillar, and he's still going for the cut. So there's a good chance he might get the dome here. And that would be damn near game losing for the Gorgon if he gets cut in that. 40 meters away, dome's ready. Hit by a web snare. And a little bit of that, but he shields it. And he's back there. I can't tell how many jets he has, but he might be primed for a focus target. But he does jump away. He's doing Tinkerbell. He's keeping high in the air. The web snare only knocks him higher. But finally looks like maybe he's out of jets. And he could be on the ground for a while, because when you go with Tinkerbell strat, what goes up must come down, and he gets a strike on him. He needs that. We still have a minute left in the dome, but at least he's not going to die to health damage in this dome. There's a chance that he could maybe get a second strike, but it'd be tough. He gets a spider trap on Slim. A lot of damage on Slim. Is so low, no shields. He gets a strike. 2 strikes here. This is good position now. People are still low. Let's see if he tries to commit. Another trap on the Slim there, or on the Griffin, sorry. Spreading more damage. Everyone's pretty shielded here, though. But he's staying. He sees the blood. He sees a low Griffin, and he's keeping pressure. Another web snare on him, jumping on his face. Slim is still down. Slim is still down, and dots take out Griffin. This is turning around, and the spider does not get on him. Someone blasts that spider before it gets on Hank, and Hank is able to get the revive on Slim. So heals are going to start coming back, but still lots of spread damage. We got outright kill, or dropship rather, on who was that? Griffin? Yeah, Griffin's going to be dropping now. So that was a really good engagement. That's what he needs to get back in this. And look at that. He's 80% on the evolve meter. There's a chance he gets this to stage 3. What's the time? 7 minutes, 10 seconds. Buffs will be coming up within the minute. And their jump height is wearing out. We got some people that died. We got some people that are losing their extremely good buff versus Gorgon. You want that jump height because it gets you out of spider traps. It gets you out of the webs, or not web snare, but the acid that's going to be puddled on the ground. Well, that buff advantage is running out for him, and he got all those strikes during that buff advantage, where he only had move speed, which. Another dome here. We get an early web snare on Griffin and a pretty good amount of pressure, but he's getting shielded there. Can he continue the pressure here? He's still in the same position. He still needs a strike to pretty much get out of here and survive. A lot of spread damage between Griffin and Slim, but he doesn't see that he's got damage on Slim. Nice spider trap takes Torvald away, stops the damage there for a moment. And the damage spread is going insane. So who's his next focus target? Oh, another spider on Griffin. He's got to go for Griffin here. Griffin gets another strike. So that gives him what he needs to survive yet another dome. And he's going to push his advantage. Maybe. No, he's jumping away. He's thinking mitigation. Although he has plenty of armor. Okay. Yeah, he's just getting above this. He's repositioning, trying to mitigate some damage as he positions to go after his next kill target, which he's deemed is going to be Hank. Avoiding those mortars, avoiding that orbital barrage. He's not jumping into that, and he's just keeping damage from afar. 20 seconds left on this dome, and now he's got a spider trap on Slim, and he's going hard on Hank. This might be a couple more strikes here. Does he? They're not finishing yet. Yes, he gets to Hank. And he's going for a wall pounce. He doesn't connect, and he's going after Slim right now. Almost got a revive on Griffin there. He's just a little bit away. A bug or a little bit AoE healing would get him. But more AoE damage is coming out, and Slim is dead. So it's 1v1. 30 seconds on dropship. Bar of health left on Gorgon. And he's pressuring the shield assault. He gets him in the spider trap. A lot of damage coming out there. Now his class ability is down. He's out of his 55% DR. He's got a shield from Griffin, and another spider trap lands on him. 10 seconds. He's got some armor back now. Oh, he's got to finish this off. Monster wins. Gorgon comes back from a really tough first dome where he got no strikes and turns this into a really intense game, a really intense turnaround here. Wow. So that was the third game. And that puts them back. They have to play a fourth game here. Intense game, Pito. That was a nice game. So that puts it to... you guys have to play another game now, right?
I think the monster...
We might put our monster player up.
Right, yeah. I mean, it's one on each side, like equal amount on each side there. So yeah, your Pito, your hunters have to play now if they haven't already done their second game. So it's best of 5. We need one more, and if you guys, we'll see. It might be
tiebreaker.
Yeah, depends. But it's what is it? 2 for 2 to 1 right now.
Yep.
So Pito's team has to get a win here to even get to the tiebreaker.